Well, here I am at Woody Gap, pick up Andy. We'll travel to Cooper Gap and hit it. Well, here we are, Springer Mountain trailhead. Me and Andy. Say good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Andy.
And we are going from here on Springer Mountain up to Cooper Gap. And we're off. There's the first white blaze. Oh, and Stick's here. He said to say hello to everybody. First sign, Three Forks, 3.2 miles. Thank you for the Appalachian Trail Club. Kudos to you guys. We know how much work you do keeping this thing beautiful. And if it went for y'all, we'd be crawling over that tree right now. Oh, look at here. Wow. Yeah, I think this was yeah, this was some serious damage right here. Wow. This is all in one spot. I would say something pretty nasty came through here and tore all this out. Went through the magical rhododendron forest. It's all
Poplar trees. What are poplar trees?
coverage. Just came from that direction over there.
Mount Laurel and rhododendron.
Mount Laurel and rhododendron. That's what this place is made out of. I'll let you walk along with us for a few minutes. So I'm guessing 66, 67 degrees still. Everything's pretty wet. Yeah, all this downhill is sweet, but so far we've been either flat or downhill, so it's gonna be a booger. But it does give time for your legs to warm up for the hike, which is appreciated. Down some steps. Once again, thank you Appalachian Trail Club for your maintenance on this trail. First water crossing. I thought I heard it. It's a pretty good one. Obviously plenty of water down here. It's been raining. But if you want to camp, this is a great spot. 0.62 in, going south Appalachian Trail from Cooper Gap. Perfect camp spot. I'm gonna keep this place in mind. You got water, it's level. It's a great place to camp. And uphill starting soon. Came back up on the Bent McKay, which goes that way. We're going that way. It came from, Bent McKay came from that way, basically crosses twice.
Right at a mile.
That's where we're going. They're right at 1 mile. That's where the Bent McKay crosses, going that direction with the Appalachian Trail. Well, we came to our first bridge. I'm going down a step, bouncing there. Going across the creek. Had a nice little campsite right up through here, next to water. If you're interested, at 1.95, we came down that hill. And we're going across this bridge. There's Andy.
Really clear water.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yep. Pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
All right. And we're off. We're at 1.95 if you want to mark us down for a campsite. Plenty of water. Really nice open campsite. Well, another creek crossing. We're going across Stover Creek. We're at
I got 1.85.
1.85.
Yeah, you said 1.9 before. I got
No, we're not sure what we got. We're at 3.0 and I gotta cross that curvy thing, get over where Andy's at. Let's see if I can do it without busting my ass. Yeah, got a little water below us. Right down there. And coming from under there somewhere, that log fell on that. It's pretty much covered up. But we'll be heading up this way. Looks like I made it across without falling off in the creek.
All right, are you ready to go up?
Yeah, we're going up. It's 3.0. We've been basically going downhill the whole way.
About 3 miles.
So like
200 yards, we're gonna start going up.
about 200 yards, we're going to start going up, and we're going to be going up for 2 miles. I'll jump back on when we get to that up spot. But partially through it, I'll probably be breathing harder. I'll let you enjoy the what used to be blackberries. They all dried up. And let the ascent begin. All right, we're at mile 3.86 at where the Benton McKay Trail joins up with the Appalachian Trail, or ends here, we're not sure. But it's crossed us twice, and it came from that direction. And we came from that direction. We're at 3.86, which means we're definitely starting to hit some uphill. It's got to happen sooner or later. We made it to Three Forks. Andy's got 3.3 miles to where we started at the trailhead at Springer Mountain. And this is Three Forks. It's got a very nice campground right here with plenty of water. Now let's see what's around this curve. Saw some cars up here, so it's kind of, must be a Forest Service road comes to this.
I got 3.25.
3.25, that's what Andy's got, that's where we're at. Nice large creek. I was wondering how we was gonna get across this thing, now I know. That's beautiful.
It's awesome.
You wonder why I come out here, it's so I can see sights like this. And the only way you can see these sights is get your ass out here and do it. You cannot make this any better. We've had overcast skies the whole time so far, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Long Creek Falls in 1 mile. Hightower Gap 4 miles. We're at Three Forks. That's the way we're going. Got this beautiful creek down here at the bottom. Kind of hard to miss. Well, we're definitely ascending, as you can see. Andy up there. It's gonna be like this for the next 2 miles. It's beautiful out here. Well, we decided, since we're making such good time, that we would go and check out Long Creek Falls. Supposedly 1/10 of a mile. If we get much longer farther than that, we'll probably turn around. Just met some folks here on the trail. Hey, y'all turn around and say hello.
Hello.
Hey. They're talking about joining the Facebook group. See you at the falls. Well, it was 1/10 of a mile or less. Coming up on Long Creek Falls. Looks like there's some through hikers there. And that's the falls. Beautiful. Take a shower. Okay, we are resuming our trip. Benton McKay Trail that way. Appalachian Trail is that way. You can see the mark. Benton McKay goes that way. Now we're going this way. We're right at 4 miles. Well, mile 5.39. There's a blaze. We're on the right trail. Been going up for a while now. Pretty much gained 600 feet. Since the last time I was taping. And we've been going uphill since the waterfall. Guess you can notice my breathing has increased. I'll let you hang out with me for a while. First flat spot in a while. Well, we're at the big mushroom. Kind of gives you an idea how big it is. Andy's big old foot next to it. It's still
Kind of hard to tell the scale of it, right?
really. That's a large mushroom. We're not real sure where we are. We know we're on the Appalachian Trail because of that mark. There's a field out there. It's kind of weird. We just came uphill for about 800 feet. More of those big mushrooms. There's something on the other side.
Yeah, the trail's right there.
There's the trail.
Cool, right here.
Hickory Flat School, 1850 to 1915, in memory of Dallas W. Moody, M. Moody, whoop, I got it backwards. Dallas M. Woody. He taught here in 1903, donated by family. I guess they don't want you going up that road, obviously.
There's a big hole, isn't it?
And over here, shed cemetery that way. There's a mark, and there's another one up there, so we know that's the way to that we need to be going. It's a forest trail road going through here. What mile are we on, Andy?
5.2 is what I got.
5.2. Well, we just finished doing the steepest part of the trail. We're back down to flat, and it won't be real steep anymore. We just did, man, that was a bitch. That was, I mean, you got steep and then you got steep, and this was damn near straight up the whole hill. So, yeah, that's small inclines like this and short declines as well. But the hard part was that one that we just did. And it's done. I'll let you walk along with me for a few minutes. Nothing feels like this. It feels so good. You think you can't do a hike this hard, do a short hike. Then do a little bit less short, a little bit less short. Give yourself 6-8 months, you'll be able to do this. Old and fat like I am, if I can handle it, anybody can. Just got to get your body ready. Remember me saying something about we don't have any more hard time climbs? I was wrong. You can see where Andy's at. It's up. Well, I wish Debbie was with us. She knows what these are called. We're getting a pretty good influx of those. There's Andy waiting on me, as per normal, seeing the fact that he's leading. Well, Andy, what do you think? You think we finished that serious up?
I think we're now going downhill for sure.
Yeah, we're going downhill for sure.
Because we kept going up and then have a break and then we go back up. Now we're going down.
Now we're going down.
One more big hill, uphill to do, I think, after this.
One more big hill. After this is what he just said, and I pretty much agree, seeing I saw the map too. We got somewhere around mile 7. Found a pretty large campsite down that trail going down there. It's Hawk Mountain.
The sign looks like a little house.
Hawk Mountain campsite. 30 campsites. Accessible campsites 3. Privies 1. Food boxes 3. That's to keep the bears away. But that's what's down there. We're at mile 7. We got about 3 to go. If you run into this on the AT, 2 marks mean it's a curve.
Turn one way or the other. Yeah.
Turn one way or the other. If it doesn't look right going one way or the other, go the other way. But I would be looking for a patch going next.
Yeah.
Make sure you took the right turn. If you didn't, when you don't see a patch for a while, just follow way back and you'll go the other way.
You need an app like All Trails. It really tells you.
All trails. Yes, it works. Well, now we're doing downhill. I think we're coming up Hawk Mountain. As you can tell, it's very rocky and the rocks are slippery. So between the slippery rocks and dropping down a foot at a time, it's pretty good. Lots of ferns. Lots of ferns. You might like ferns. There's ferns. But you gotta watch yourself. Be careful going down these things. That's why I like stick. Nope, I didn't fall. I just dropped my phone. I think I'd rather drop my phone than drop me. We're going down 2 foot at a time because that's the way it is. There's not any flat spots like this. I mean, it's going down, but it's kind of flat. When it gets real rocky like this, coming off a rock, you're a foot up off the ground. You gotta be careful. I hear some kind of motorized vehicle down there, so we must be coming up on something gap. We'll see. See you down there. You're at High Tower Gap, and it's 4 miles to Three Forks. A lot of that is uphill. If you're heading towards Three Forks, there's a blaze to let you know we're on the right spots. And we're about 2 miles from the end. Dick said hello. He hadn't been in any of the pictures, so he was kind of upset. Think before you light. And Smokey the Bear. Yeah, be careful up here. Stuff goes up quick. We're going across there to where you see that blaze.
That's Forest Service Road 42 up here.
Well, as expected, going up and up. This is the fun part. You can see up there how far up we're going. It's definitely up. Seems to be harder. It's not as hard on your body going down as it is going down, but it's still hard on your heart, you know, it's going up. Well, we got 3.5 miles to go. Chunk op's going to be up, and this one's straight up.
Surprise!
We're at High Tower Gap. Still, kinda. Even though we've come up,
100 feet.
we've come up from there at least 100 feet straight up. You can see the road down there, right there. That's the gap. So that's how far we've come up. And whenever we get close to the end, we always get one of these. And we got one of these right now. It's gonna be a bitch going up this hill. All right, we're at Horse Gap. We thought this was the end, but we were wrong. We got another 1.5 miles to go. But 1.5 miles, we gotta go up about 500 elevation over there. 500 feet up, and then across. And then we'll be done. There's Andy staring up.
Looking at the trees.
Looking at the trees. There's the trees. Back up we go. We thought we finished, and we found out we're not finished. You can see the mark up there. And you can see Andy way on up there. I'll catch him eventually. But that's the thing about hiking. If you go down, you sure get to go up. And this is definitely up. You can see Andy up there. Better hurry up and get caught up. There we go. Finally get a mountain view. But a mile from the end, that's the only mountain view we saw since we've been up here. Obviously it'd be a lot more during the winter, but right now that's what we got.
Nice. We saw a lot of good waterfall views and creeks.
A lot of water in the beginning.
Yep, a lot of water in the beginning. And that waterfall was nice.
The waterfall was beautiful. All right. See you at the end. After 9.5 miles, I think the trail will be a little bit kinder than this. That's way up there. Way up there. Let's go. That's where I just came from. Give you an idea about the trees going straight up, how straight down that is. And to make matters even more fun, I got that to go up. You can see how far up I gotta go. Last hill down, and he's a few minutes in front of me. I just took a picture of sign Cooper Gap. That red vehicle down there is my car. So I know we're actually at the right gap this time. Good hike. First part was like dream, first 3.5 miles. Then it got kind of tough. All right, see you at the bottom. Well, we made it to Cooper Gap, me and Andy.
Hey, everybody.
And it was, first 3.5 miles was like a hiker's dream.
Beautiful.
Downhill, nice weather, flat. I mean, it was just amazing. Then we started hitting those hills, and there was some boogers. There were 3 hard climbs.
The last one's at 9 miles, and it was almost 3/4 mile climb.
Yeah. The last one was a bitch. The best way I can put it. It almost got me. My gas tank is slap on empty, and I was running on fumes coming down that hill, the last one. Anyway, great hike. Really enjoyed it. Great hiking companion here, my good friend Andy Wilkes.
Yep.
And
Enjoyed it.
want to let you guys know about this because it's an amazing thing, the accomplishment that you're able to do that. It's an amazing feeling. And the only way you can get this feeling is get your ass out here and do it. Happy trails.
Awesome. Later.